Assalamu alaikum, bosses. Welcome to Map Academy Show, a series of value packed episodes on social media marketing, entrepreneurship, productivity, and mindset. My name is Zainab Buffa, social media expert, blogger, and an entrepreneur. You're welcome to episode 18 of this show, Consistency, the Key to Instagram Growth. How can you be consistent on Instagram? How can you grow on the platform? Well, the key to growing on Instagram is by being active on the platform. You have to be active on the platform. You have to be active either on your feed or on your stories or by commenting and liking other people's posts or by in the DMs. You just have to be active. You have to let Instagram know that yes, that page is active and it is live. So when you are active, Instagram will push your post to your followers and also to those that don't even follow you. But if you are not active on the platform and you expect to grow or you expect to sell, you are mistaken. Because I see a lot of business accounts that will post, let's say today, on their feed about their products, and they will not be online, they will not be active on the page till after 2 weeks or 3 weeks. How do you expect to grow? How do you expect to sell while you are not open? Just take Instagram like a shop, like your shop. If you don't open your shop, if you are not in your shop every day, how do you expect to sell? How do you expect people to know you exist? So that is how Instagram is literally. So you have to be active, you have to be open. By being active, you can be active in so many ways. As I've said earlier, you don't have to post every blessed day on your feed. You can be active on your stories. You can be active on IGTV. You can be active in the DM. You can be active by liking or commenting on other people's posts or reposting, sharing, saving. Like, there are so many things you can do on the platform. The key here is just to be active. So now, how can you be consistent? How can you be active? How can you be posting? Like, what time should you post, or how many posts should you make? The first thing first is for you to create a calendar, social media calendar or Instagram calendar, as you may call it. It depends on your timing. It depends on your schedule. You can decide to post once every day, once daily on your feed and on your story, or you can decide to be posting daily on your story and let's say weekly on your feed. You can decide to be posting twice on your feed, let's say morning and night, or 3 times in a day, or even 5 times in a day, depending on the kind of content you are posting. It depends on you. But as a business, I wouldn't advise you to make more posts every day, because there is this strategy I would like to share with you: post less, reach more strategy. Post less to reach more. I'm not saying you shouldn't post about your products or anything on the platform. No, the strategy here simply means you have to pay attention to the kind of post you are making. You have to ask yourself some questions. Is this post of relevant to my audience? What value will this post provide to my audience or to my brand? When you ask yourself these questions, then go ahead and post. If that post has so many value and you know that your audience will engage with that post, then make that post. It's better to make that one single post in a day than to post random 5 posts of your pictures of your products in a day. To post 5 products that will not perform, it's better not to post anything. Do you understand? So there are so many ways you can do that. After you've decided the number of posts you are to make on the platform, then it's time for you to create the calendar. There are 7 days in a week, right? Then you can see, okay, I will be posting about my products 2 times in a week or 3 times in a week. Every day, that's maybe once a day. Let's say if you choose Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, it should be one time in that day. So you see, you post 3 times in a week about your product, and the rest of the week you can post something of value, something you can teach, something you can share, something informative or entertaining with your audience. And then you stick to that. And if you are too busy to make that post, or you don't have time and all that, there is also a solution for you. You can use scheduling apps to do that. There are so many scheduling apps out there you can use to schedule your Instagram post. Even if you are not online, when you schedule that post, it's going to be live on Instagram at that particular time. So I will be recommending 3 to 4 scheduling apps. One is Hootsuite, HOOTSUITE, and the other one is Buffer, BUFFER, and the other one is Planoly, and the other one is Later. So these 4 are the most popular and the most used and the most advanced and the most like, I've used them all and I really enjoyed them. So you can use any of this to schedule your Instagram posts. But the most important thing to understand here is to produce CQC or CVC, as I termed it, or as I gave it the name to that. CQC meaning consistent quality content, or consistent valuable content, CQC. Not any kind of post, not anyhow post, valuable and quality post content. That is the content you are supposed to be posting. If you in the last episode I talked about the kind of post you should make, and if you missed that episode, I'll leave a link to the episode in the description box below, so kindly check it out. You can even pause this and check it out, listen to it before you continue with this, so that you can understand better. So make consistent quality content, or consistent valuable content. You can use your Instagram stories in so many ways. You don't have to post about your product all the time on your feed. In fact, posting on the story, I believe, is more engaging than on your feed, because there are so many features on Instagram stories that you can use to engage more with your audience. Let's say, for instance, you want to advertise a shoe you sell or a bag. You can just hop on the story, just record 1 minute video, or 50 or 30 seconds, or even 2 minutes video. You can record that. Even if you don't want to show your face, fine. You can just show the product and record it. Hey guys, this is our latest product, blah 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 blah. It's in this color. We have so many varieties of colors. It's in this size and that size. Simple. And you just post. You see, you've saved your time from writing the caption, because I know a lot of people are struggling with writing captions. I know that. So you see, using Instagram stories, you've saved that time. You just talk and just post, and people will see. So now, don't worry if you are new to using Instagram stories. Maybe you see you're not getting so many views when you check the insights, because there is this feature on the Instagram story that you can see the number of people that actually saw the post and reacted or take any action on the post. So don't worry if you have few viewers on your Instagram story. Don't give up. Continue. When you are being consistent on Instagram story, let's say you post every day, maybe you make 5 posts on your Instagram story every blessed day. Something good, something that will hook your audience, not any kind of post, you understand? So Instagram will push your Instagram story to more of your followers. So more of your followers and even non-followers will get to see that story. So with time, as time goes by, your views will be increasing, maybe from 30 views to 70 to 100 to 200 to like that. So it's the more you are consistent, the more Instagram will say, okay, yes, this account is active. Let's push this post to more of their followers. That is how the algorithm works. So don't worry if your views are less. So the key here is, what I want you to take from this episode is, you have to be consistent. It's left for you to choose whether to be consistent on the feed or on the story, or both. So whichever way you choose to is the same, since you are still communicating with your audience. So it depends, or it's the same. But if you're using the story if you're using the stories, then stick to the stories and also the feed at the same time, because you can post on your feed. There is this person I know that posts on their feed once a week, some twice a week, but they are always on the story, like 247 they're on the story. They make like more than 10 posts on their story, because with that they are engaged, they're building that relationship. If you want to have that audience, you want to create that strong audience, you want to create that strong relationship between you and your followers, Instagram story is the way to go. Because on your feed, it's not everybody that will see that post. That's number one. Number two, even if they consume the content, is not is less likely for them to, like or engage with the post. But on your Instagram story, when you use those features and you are there every day, people will engage with you more, because whoever replies to your Instagram story will be in your DM. So you see, you have that personal one-on-one connection with that person rather than on your feed. I'm not discouraging you to post on your feed. Don't say it's Map Academy that says I shouldn't be posting on my feed. No, but I just want you to get the idea. Instagram story is the way to go right now, is what is trending. So take advantage of it right now. When you do that, you see your followers are growing. Your followers are growing, and you have that confidence also in communicating with your audience. So guys, that is the end of this episode. I believe you understand what I mean here in this episode. In the next episode, inshallah, we'll be talking about something outside of Instagram. I'll be talking about how to set your sales target, something more of entrepreneurship. So how to set your sales target and how to achieve that goal, inshallah. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, turn on the bell notification, and wait for the next episode, inshallah. Thank you so much.